and today's scientist is Antonie Hendri Bacqueral. Hendri Bacqueral was a French physicist who discovered Bacqueral rays, the first indication of radioactivity, later named as gamma rays. He shared the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 with the Curies. Antonie Hendri Bacqueral was born in Paris on December 15, 1852. He was educated at the Louis Grand École Polytechnique and at the École des Ponts Chartres, where he received his engineering training. He entered the Polytechnic in 1872, then the Government Department of Ponts et Chasses in 1874, becoming engineer in 1877 and being promoted to engineer-in-chief in 1894. In 1888, he acquired the degree of Doctor of Sciences. In 1892, he was appointed as a professor of applied physics in the Department of Natural History at the Paris Museum. He became a professor at the Polytechnic in 1895. Becquerel's earliest work was concerned with the plane polarization of light, with the phenomenon of phosphorescence, and with the absorption of light by crystals. He also worked on the subject of terrestrial magnetism. Bacqueral decided to investigate whether there was any connection between X-rays and naturally occurring phosphorescence. He had inherited it from his father a supply of uranium salts which phosphoresce on exposure of light. When the salts were placed near to a photographic plate covered with opaque paper, the plate was discovered to be fogged. The phenomenon was found to be common to the entire uranium atom. Later, he showed that the rays emitted by uranium, which for a long time was named after their discoverer, caused gases to ionize, and they differed from X-rays in that they could be deflected by electric or magnetical fields. Initially, he believed that the sun's energy was being absorbed by the uranium, which then emitted X-rays. Becquerel intended to expose to the sun were returned to a drawer. On the 1st of March, he developed the photographic plates, expecting only faint images to appear. To his surprise, the images were clear and strong. This meant that the uranium emitted radiation without an external source of energy, such as the sun. Becquerel had discovered radioactivity, the spontaneous emission of radiation by a material. Later, he demonstrated that the radiation emitted by uranium shared certain characteristics with X-rays, but unlike X-rays, could be deflected by a magnetical field and therefore must consist of charged particles. For his discovery of radioactivity, Becquerel was awarded the 1903 Nobel Prize for Physics. Antonie Hendri Bacqueral died at Le Croisic on August 25, 1908. Now, it's quiz time. Today's question is, where was Hendri Bacqueral born? Stay tuned, keep watching, thank you.